Hello, welcome back to Lunchbox World. Today we are starting off our Christmas lunchbox ideas. Now check the link above if you want to see some others to just get inspired, and if we're not throwing them your way fast enough, so just check the links above. Now this is something that we do every year. It's become a tradition in our family. We do gingerbread houses, so I thought, you know what, let's just kick it off with a gingerbread house lunchbox idea. Really super quick, super easy. So let's get straight to it and show you how quick and easy it really is. Okay, so we're using the Yum Box, the Panino, because it's got the big space. We're using a Warburton's thin, and I wanted to do brown because I thought that to me it jumped out as being perfect for a gingerbread house. So we're also, as I say, inspired by the IKEA gingerbread house in terms of decorating it. I found these really fun, like candy cane, and they do slice up. I was looking for something that was sort of white but not icing because I just wanted to limit the sugar. So the primula is perfect for this, and I chopped up the little candy swirls, so we're just going to make it into a basic sort of house shape. Now I filled this with cream cheese or primula, but you can easily put in ham, chicken, whatever you want inside the sandwich thin, and we're just sort of trimming the roof just to make sure, or make the house shape. And then one of the triangle offcuts, we're going to make that into a chimney. So just remember to keep the bit that has got the slant of the pitch of the roof. You'll see me here showing, a rectangle shape. That's not going to work. So you do need to use one of the triangles, but just trim it so that it's a nice, neat chimney shape. So I just made it into a sort of long, skinny oblong, if you know what I mean. I'm not explaining it very well, but if you follow the video then you'll see exactly what I mean. So there you go. It just looks like a little house, and then I kept another offcut for the door, and I was kind of umming and ahhing as to whether to do windows, but I just decided, look, let's just ice it with the primula. Now I was hoping to sort of do it like blobs of snow along the roof, but it's quite thick, so that's the only sort of downside of it, that you can't sort of have a fine nozzle, which you can if you're icing it. Anyway, so it does get a little bit messy, so I would definitely send this lunchbox in with a little wet wipe. You can sort of save them up if you've been at KFC or somewhere like that, or a little serviette, something like that, just so that they can wipe their fingers. But I just tried to sort of simulate snow on the top of the door, on the little door handle, and I just thought I'd have, Mr. and Mrs. Gingerbread, the gingerbread family living in the gingerbread house. So I did find these little McVitie's biscuits that can sit side by side. But yeah, I'm just putting the little sort of candy cane, the red and white. I mean, you can decorate it however you like, but as I say, I was just trying to limit the amount of sugary things in this lunchbox. So that's where I thought, the primula cheese or any kind of sort of white cheese would be perfect for this. So yeah, we're just going to stick down the door and then stick down the gingerbread, Mr. and Mrs. Gingerbread, the family, and then I just thought, okay, how am I going to get some fruit and veg into this lunchbox? And that's where I thought, okay, look, we've got some cherry tomatoes, which are red. Ideally, I wanted to add in mozzarella pearls just to sort of make it red and white. But yeah, I found these fondant fancies from, they do them every year, and I think I put them in a lunchbox idea last year, so do check the link above for the playlist, and if you are wanting more inspiration. So these little fondant fancies, the white version, I wanted to just put a little bit of snow, so I had these little snowflake sprinkles, but you can do whatever you like. If you've got sort of red, white and green sprinkles, or even red and white, or little baubles, you can really go to town on this. You could even use little red Smarties and sort of make it like Rudolph's noses. So just have a little bit of fun with it. And then I just thought, okay, look, I'll just put a few more of the little red and white sweet bits in, but I know these are sweet, so you know, save this lunchbox for a Friday, maybe when the school allow a bit of sort of fun Friday. So in go these little cherry tomatoes, and as I said earlier, you know, it would be great if I'd had the little mozzarella pearls, just to sort of mix it up a bit and just have a bit more of the red and white theme going on. I did want to put in some cucumber sticks, so I thought, you know what, I'll just make that like grass. So put it underneath the gingerbread house. You could dust it with icing if you wanted to sort of get a more snowy scene, but I thought, you know, if I put primula all over that, it was just going to get quite messy. So I just kept the cucumber, I just cut off a chunk and then cut it into little wedges, so they could just sort of pile on top of each other and just neatly go in at the bottom there. But that's what I love about these compartment lunchboxes from Yumbox. You can get quite a lot of food in them. You just got to make sure that you can shut the lid properly, and the other beauty of them is that they have a silicone seal around the edge of each and every compartment. So next up, I just wanted to make some little Santa hats out of a chunk of banana, and this time I'm doing it with raspberries. And then so I just wanted to chop in, there's enough space for 3 of them. Don't forget I've got the little sort of cake glue pen, which I'll show you in a minute, and then just raspberries on top. And then to get the little sort of white pom-pom, I'm using the mini marshmallows chopped into 2, because you just need a tiny little hint of it. You don't need much. So there we go, there's the cake pen. It's like liquid icing really, but I use it like a glue pen. It's just edible. Just blob a tiny bit on the top, and there you go. I mean, I suppose if I did this again, I could actually use that glue pen and just put little snowflakes or little white sprinkles all over, but just a really quick, fun gingerbread house idea, perfect for a Christmas lunchbox. So check the links above if you want to see all the others in the playlist. Check out our community as well, because we've got the exciting news of a community tab. So I'll be sort of putting up little polls and things, you know, because I'm here to help you guys navigate and find your way with lunchboxes. And there you go, there's Santa's little hat, so you can see it a little bit better. But there you have it. So let us know, comment below, like it if you do like it, and yeah, I love it. I think it's such fun. So what do you think? Do you like the idea? Do you think you'll try it? It's based on sandwich thins. You can mix it up, you can put whatever filling in that you like. As I say, very much make your child part of the decision-making process, so that they kind of know what they're getting for lunch and that they're more likely to eat it. And if you are new to the channel, a huge big welcome. Don't forget to grab your 7 days free lunchbox ideas. Just check the link in the description box to kind of follow. Basically, you need to go onto the Lunchbox World website. So we have got a website. So go there, hit subscribe, and then you just pop in your email, and that'll take you straight through to 7 lunchbox ideas that you can just download, print off, put into on your fridge or wherever's handy. So that's a key thing, and all the action points are in the description box below, so do check those out as well. We have got a growing Facebook community where we share all of our dilemmas, and I know a really hot topic at the moment is, you know, budgeting, because we're all feeling the pinch, and as we move into, you know, getting close to Christmas, presents, that kind of thing. So that's where, you know, everything that we do on this channel is kind of encouraging you to budget and economize, and, you know, so I'll be throwing in lots of tips and tricks along the way. So really hope you like this idea. Check the links above, check the links below, and see you in the next video. Thanks so much for listening. Bye now.